Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into Caught in the Act Double Life. Let's go. So this is Taylor and her friend Bianca, right? They're best friends. Taylor doesn't always pick the right men. Bianca doesn't always like her boyfriends as her best friend. And she definitely doesn't like this particular guy, Marky. Yeah, Marky. So Taylor and Marky went to high school together. She's younger than him, and she kind of liked him, I guess. And he looked at her like she was a freshman, and you're too young, and blah blah blah. So time passed on. They met each other again, and they became Instagram friends, right? So now they've been together for 2 years. And she said, "This is going to be my husband." And Tamar was like, "Have you been proposed to?" She said, "No, not yet." And her friend thinks she's delusional. So in the beginning of the relationship, he was the breadwinner. He was doing things for her, but then he got hurt on his job and tore his ACL, and he only brings in $250 a week, and then he got fired from his job. Now Taylor is taking care of everything. She's taking care of the disability. She's taking care of the physical therapy. She's taking care of him as in washing, bathing, feeding, clothing, all of the things. All of the things. Child, she has spent over $20,000 on him. She is taking care of everything. The ride share is $50 to $60 a day. He goes to physical therapy every day. And the bills are piling up. And she is waiting for the money to come in from his accident where he had torn his ACL. And she $250 on the rent. No. Child, then she let us know that in all of this, there is no bang bang. Every time she tries to kiss him and touch him, he says everything hurts. Then she went through his computer and she found some explicit videos. That's what he does. He watches that often. So, child, her friend was like, "Girl, he has to have money to pay for that." And then Tamar was like, "Well, what if you find out he does have an addiction? Are you going to be able to handle that he's living a double life?" She was like, "I just don't believe that Marky would do that to me." So they put cameras in the home and let's go see what's going on. Honey, she has made him his food, his drink, and then she hands it to him while she goes get ready for work. "Thank you, babe." Then he's off to physical therapy, 45 minutes away. 45 minutes in a ride share away. Right? And then he comes out, he goes back home. So Jerry is the cyber specialist. He has found lots of things. And one thing that he found was the fact that Marky is a shoe fetish, a very expensive gym shoe fetish. He walks in the door after coming in with $250 a week, talking about, "Did I get a package?" And he's over here opening gym shoes with no money, no light bill, no water bill, no rent, but he got some gym shoes. Then Jerry finds this on the internet because he heard him calling Mr. Tell a Friend, right? Mr. Tell a Friend is the neighborhood lawyer. This is also something that Tamar knows about because, her ex was this kind of lawyer too, okay? So he's sitting there talking to him and he's asking him, "Can we get some more money? Like, what's up?" So when Mr. Telefriend tells him that there is no more money and there is nothing else he can do, he does not go, after he finishes that call, he doesn't go online to Career Builder or LinkedIn. He goes online to watch one of those videos. So then when Jerry puts his name in this database, all of this comes up. And we find out that he was wrongfully terminated. Not because of no hurt ACL. Fired. That's what he is. Fired. And then what we also come on to find out is that he's going on all these particular jobs, suing all these people and getting settlements. He is a scammer. Taylor is in love with the scammer. Then we find his auntie has come over, right? She is checking on him, asking where's Taylor. Taylor's running errands. "I know you're not working. How's it going with you and Taylor?" Then he tells her she wants to get married. She wants to have kids. "That's not where I am right now." And then what does auntie do? She says, "Here's a little something because I know you're not working." He has taken money from his elderly aunt. So then when Taylor gets back from running her errands, right? She has helped them to get ready for Bible study. As you can see, it's nighttime. And his friends pick him up for Bible study. Now, I'm not saying Bible study don't start at 6 or 7 o'clock, but this is where he's on his way to. Child, but before he gets to Bible study, he stops at the adult entertainment house. Open day and night. 10 wings for $5. $4 drinks till 8 p.m. So they bring in Taylor and Bianca, right? Because now they have all this footage. So then Tamar introduces Hassani. He's a behavioral specialist. He is here to help them process all their feelings. And he says he's here to support and do whatever it is that needs to be done. So they go through the first day. He goes to physical therapy. They show him getting out and they show him coming home. You know, just a regular day. Then they show her this, him talking to Mr. Telefriend, right? And he's asking for more money. Bills are piling up. And Taylor is devastated because she's like, where is the money? Then Tamar shows her this with his aunt, where he says, I like to go out and have fun with my friends and stuff like that. He said he's really not on that kind of time right now that Taylor is on with marriage and kids. Like, that's not what he's about. Tamar also let her know that there is no settlement. You won't be getting any money and you won't be getting any of your money back. And her friend Bianca, Bianca ain't nothing to play with. Taylor is sitting here really hurt after she listens to what he says to his aunt about not wanting to have children, not wanting to be married, not want to be on that kind of time. Because she was like, I love this man. I want to marry this man. But they've told her, you've got to stop trying to take care of this man. Now, Hassani is not Ken, but he was giving me a little bit. So then Tamar shows her this. Before he goes serves the Lord, he goes to get a lap dance. Her friend is devastated. And she's like, this is where all your money is going. She's pissed because she's like, I can't believe Marky would do that to me. He's done it. He's been doing it. And he will continue to do it if you let him. So then Tamar shows her this, right? She says she went in, did a little research on Mr. Telefriend. And this last one wasn't even for an injury. It was for wrongful termination, right? He had done all of these things for harassment and everything. Then her best friend is like, you are in love with a scammer. So Hassan is like, this goes all the way back to 2015. Then Tamar lets us know that he has sued every employer that he's ever worked for. He is scamming jobs trying to make a living. Tamar says she decided to do one more day of physical therapy, but before she shows us that, she shows us Taylor fixing a light bulb on top of the counter where she could fall and injure herself, and then nobody is working, right? So they go back and they surveil him. He's on his way to physical therapy. Child, he at the gym. Because Tamar did say it looks like he was the detective said, looks like he's at a gym of some sort. And baby, he is up and at 'em and playing basketball. No brace, no crutches, just shooting hoops. She is devastated because she says she is in debt for this man for $20,000. She paying $50 and $60 for him to go all the way across town to a gym every day and play ball. And not pay anything in the house or bang her. The least he could be doing is pleasing her. Her friend is a real one, right? Because she is telling her everything she needs to hear. And then she's going to say, what have I done? But Tamar gave her choices. She's chosen to expose him. Let's go. So when she saw him, all she saw was her $20,000, right? She was like, why did you do this to me? He like, what are you doing here? She was like, why did you lie to me? So then Tamar pulls him aside so they can have a conversation. So he tells Tamar that he's been testing Taylor to see if she really wanted to be with him because he loves her, but he doesn't know if she loves him. Tamar is like, she's been giving you showers and footing the bill. What do you think? So then Tamar is like, you haven't had bang bang with her? Like what else? She been doing everything for you. He said, I love her, but I just need to break from everything. So basically, he didn't want a mishap to happen just in case. Baby, Tamar said, when we gonna stop crying and stand on business? Because no more tears. So he takes accountability for lying. And he said that he had to step up at an early age. And Taylor was like, why didn't you just tell me that? Thankfully, Taylor is back outside.